it feels like I'm wearing too many hats as a business owner. How can I get back to doing what I love to do?
Okay. How many people feel like owning a business has pushed them out of their comfort zone and made them jump into things they never thought they would be doing before they started their business? Okay, there's a few of us who are willing to admit this, all right? The fun thing is, when you own the business, it all stops here, right? I can't blame my boss. And after I took the Bobby pledge, I can't blame anybody working for me. Stupid Bobby pledge.
I know, huh?
And so, yes, there are a lot of hats you end up wearing, and it can really feel overwhelming as you go from, I was really good at doing something, and so I started a business doing it because I wanted to do it better. I wanted to make a difference in the way that I did it. And now all of a sudden, you know, you're the tile setter I talked to a little while back who hadn't touched a piece of tile in 3 months. You know, he's an artist in his own right, but he can't do what he loves doing because he's now dealing with every other tile setter that he hired and dealing with the government and payroll, and you just keep the list going. So as you get all these hats, I mean, there's a few things you can do. One, you can take, anybody remember Dr. Doug's example? You can just, you know, the E-Myth example, you can just abdicate. Find somebody to do it and walk away. I'm through with that. Somebody else is doing it. But the best thing you can do is make sure you know enough about it. Get a mentor. Get a coach. Reach out to someone who can help you at least understand what's going on. And then find someone who's better at it than you are. And bring that person in, but make sure you know enough that you don't get taken. Because the history of dead businesses is littered with people who said, I am done dealing with the books. I never want to see another financial number again as long as I own this business. And they didn't have to own it for long. They never had to see another financial number again because the person they hired to take care of the books got rich. I'm supposed to rebut, but it almost feels like Tannen finished the thought that I started because I totally... Worst debate ever. Somebody tweet that, all right? Because, yes, it really is true. If you are the only person who's doing everything and you're wearing every hat, you will suck at 90% of the hats you put on.
Yep.
It's that simple. But if you find ways that you can put in place that you know what's going on with those hats, if you transition out of the I'm really good at this skill to I want to be really good running a business, that's when you can feel more comfortable with the hats that you are wearing and find things to do with the ones you don't want.